Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Today we're going to be talking about Arionnecurry being disrespectful to melodyshari. We're also going to be talking about Martell Holt. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And everyone, please like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Now, let's get into it. So you guys know the news broke that Martel has been convicted of DV, harassing communications. If you still haven't watched that video, please make sure you go over there and click on it and make sure you watch how I dissect and talk about it. So you know how Arionne does it when anything breaks about Martel or anything breaks about her, she finds a way to go live. So she went on Instagram live to chat with people. And she was there on the live. She was out here like blocking people that were coming for her and stuff. I was like, all right, you're going to be blocking forever. So she was letting people like ask her questions like she usually does when she's fishing for information. And then proceeded to answer the questions, right? So one of the things she did talk about on the live was that she's a good parent. And that's why Martel is always praising her. She then goes on to try to come for the queen, melodyshari. She said it's pathetic. She would lie on someone else's child. It's mental. And then when someone asked her like what had happened, she responded by saying, oh, you all know that be that your praise lie, or that be that your praise lied on my child. Now we know the B she's referring, or the person she's referring to as a B in this case is melodyshari and a B, but that's who she's referring to here, right? Now the thing about it is this, you guys know I covered when I was talking about the children scenario, I was talking about the fact that this is what the children told their mother. So you can't blame their mother for taking it seriously and addressing those issues. If my kids came, not that I have children yet, but if my kids came home and were like, Mom, this happened, best believe I'm going to fight till the ends of the earth to make sure that that does not happen again and to protect them. Okay, so you would know something about that if you're a good mother. I'm just saying. So it is what it is. The one thing I've noticed about Arionnecurry, and I wonder if you guys have as well, is that she always finds an opportunity to bring Melody into the drama. She always finds a way to call Melody names. It's like, you're the paramour, you're the side chick, right? You've always been con on the cob coleslaw. How do you have the effrontery? How do you have the vim for the wife and not the man that has been disrespectful to you continually? Let's not forget, this man called you a peasant. Right? Like, aside calling you a peasant, he's also done so many disrespectful things. Like, you guys were still dating and messing about. He's messing with Shari, allegedly. You know, a lot of different things that he has done. Even basically insinuating that the times he was cheating with you don't count. You guys are just getting to know each other. Like, what kind of mess is that? This man continues to call everyone else but you Mrs. Holt. So at what point do you say enough is enough? But instead, you have all this vim for the woman who was the wife and now the ex-wife. She does not even talk about you. She don't be raising anything about you. She does not mention you. It's like, why is her name constantly in your mouth? This is the disrespect. And this is what I mean when I feel like Martel let Arionne disrespect his ex-wife. And let's be clear, he let Arionne disrespect his then wife. When Martel was married to Melody, Arionne was allowed to be as disrespectful as possible. She would say all sorts of nonsense, go on social media, be disrespectful, you know, privately, all of the things that we don't even know about, right? Imagine the level of disrespect that we've seen from Arionne, right? Imagine the level of disrespect Melody has seen from Arionne. Let's not forget there was an incident where Arionne called and asked Melody to give Martel the phone. What kind of madness is that? What kind of disrespectful ish is that? Right? And there's no other person to blame in this situation but Martel. Because the truth is, if you, Martell, did not give her the effrontery, you did not big her up and talk smack about your wife, why would she ever get to the point where she has that level of audacity? This is a madness to me. And I know people are like, oh, leave Martell alone, leave Martell alone. Some people anyway. But the truth of the matter is, Martell's side chick is constantly coming after the ex-wife. So no, we're not going to leave Martell alone. We're not going to leave Arionne alone until they both stop what it is that they are constantly doing. When they wave the white flag, maybe then we'll consider waving the white flag. With those two, who knows how long the white flag will last for? Probably not a long time either way. So I'm still not going to be believing that in. So now let's move on to talking specifically about Martell Holt. Now, Martell Holt was spotted at a hospital. So now it was also around the same time where the story broke about him having the alleged DV charge. And it was interesting that he was spotted at the hospital allegedly getting some lab work done. So the person who made the post on Facebook put out a caption saying, so as I'm sitting in my chair waiting to be called back, someone walks out the elevator into the room kind of loud. So when I looked up, I was about to be like, Martell? I was gonna ask for a picture, but I was like, nah, don't bother him. So I just was being a creep and took pictures without his knowledge, lol. He was next to me getting some lab work done. I wonder if it's called ordered. Them legs were oiled the F up though. Probably Stormy's body glaze. Okay? Now let's dissect this real quick. First of all, how are you walking out of the elevator into the room loud? Like, what is going on? Are you that heavy? Like, is it that he was like loud in the mouth? Is it that he was stomping so hard? Like, these are the details I need, first of all, right? Now, I know you are thinking like that is so granular, and it probably is. But like, I think for me, I just don't like when people show up to things and they're loud. Like, you're coming into an establishment, you're coming into a hospital where there are lots of people. Why are you walking in loud? Like, must everyone know that you're there? I bet it was like attention seeking. He was probably hoping like people be like, Martell! Martell! That's probably what he was hoping for. But this person didn't give him no attention and was clearly like, ooh, I'm gonna take a pic. But seriously, now, I'm just like, what is Martell doing at the hospital? Well, she does say it looks like he was getting some lab work done. And I'm like, could it be court ordered? Is this something else? Now, as far as I know, I don't know of any sort of lab work being ordered in relation to the court. Now, if I'm incorrect, please set me straight in the comment section below, because sometimes you guys be knowing some ish and I'm like, how you know that, right? So please set me straight if I miss anything and if I'm not being correct on this one. Now, shout out to Chit Chat with QT, because that is where I got this information from. And everyone, that is all I have to talk to you guys about today. Let me know what you guys think about the stories in the comment section below. Let's continue the conversation in the chat. And everyone, don't forget to like, share, leave a comment, as I said, in the chat. And also, let me know what you guys want to see more of on this channel. Because, you know, a girl is growing so fast. Thank you guys for that. I really appreciate you. I feel like I just hit 2,000 subscribers and now I'm like on 2,600 subscribers within a month. Like, you guys are showing up and showing out, and for that I am grateful. I don't take this for granted. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. And the thing is, like, it's as much your channel as it is mine. So if there's anything you want me to cover, any shows you want me to cover, any stories you want me to talk about and you want to get my opinion on, please send it to me. I'm on Instagram, reviews and recaps. So yeah, like, you guys go over there and it's a reviews and recaps, right? And usually it's in the description bar below, so you can just go in there and get a link. Also, if you guys would like to join the membership, don't forget to hit that join button. It's $1.99, people. Thank you guys for your support. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.